Alright guys, it's going to be a real quick one today. This is a quick update on a few things that I think that are very important. We took Ron, I have my AR15 there, that's my AR. I dropped off Ron's to his, so he now has his AR. I took Ron's AR15, me and Jason from AB Arms took Ron's AR15 to the shooting range, and it really doesn't like the Dave Tubbs spring. Okay? Now, as you know, I told you before, you're not dealing with an expert on ARs. I'm fairly new to ARs too. I can only go by what I see, what I hear, and what I find out. My AR runs perfect with the Dave Tubbs spring. Ebomi's AR runs perfect with the Dave Tubbs spring, but for some reason Ron's AR doesn't like it. Now that's, believe it or not, you might not think that's normal, but that is normal. Sometimes guns don't like modifications. Every gun's different. Every gun has its own personality. I know they all look the same, and you think they're all the same, but they're not. They're not. They're all made slightly different. And I'll show you sometime. I'll have Ron bring his AR over because it's identical to mine, right? It's the same model and everything. But I will show you some major differences between his and mine. And they're both the same exact model. Same model. Nothing different. No different numbers, nothing. They're the same. But every time a gun gets made, it's made on a machine and it ends up a little different. So you got to go with what your gun likes. You got to find out your gun's personality, and you got to give it what it wants. Ron's AR likes the stock buffer spring. That's what it likes. The Spike's tactical buffer, T2 buffer, that's fine. That works fine. The Dave Tubbs spring just doesn't doesn't really let the bolt come back far enough. It kind of binds up in the buffer tube a little bit. Maybe the spring's made a little weird. I don't know, but the bottom line is more important than all this stuff we put on our guns. They have to 100% work. 100%, no ifs, ands, or sluts, right? That's Pete language. Anyway, it's not a big deal. He could just send the spring back, say it didn't work. But I'm just saying, if any of you guys get a Dave Tubbs, you might, I doubt it, but you might get the same problem. If there's a problem with anything, I'll let you guys know right away. Because I know you guys take my advice and you spend your money, and you know. But as far as my AR goes, it runs fine in that. It runs fine in Eric's. So I told Ron the best advice for him is to keep the original buffer spring in there. Use the Spike's tactical buffer. That's fine, and leave your gun reliable. It's just like a car. Some cars like certain gas. Some cars don't like certain gas because they're all made different. It's the same thing. So a little update on the Dave Tubbs spring there, as far as that goes. But other than that, as soon as we put the stock buffer spring in there, his AR run flawless. I mean flawless. We were doing double taps. We had permission from the what do you call it, range officer. So Jason was doing double taps, fast trigger pulls, mixing up your ammunition, potent ammunition with less potent ammunition, staggering the bullets back and forth, and Ron's AR ran it all clean as a whistle. So we know the gas piston's fine, the gas block is fine, everything's fine. I just don't like Dave Tubbs spring. That's it, just don't like it. Okay? The other update is, I've been AK hunting, everyone knows that. I've been AK hunting for a few weeks now, and I'm coming up with the Polish underfolder, guys. Every time I'm looking around, I keep coming back to that Polish underfolder. Why? Because it looks like a really great quality AK platform. It reminds me a lot of the Yugo. It really does. It's beefy. It has a nice, thick, solid receiver. Great finish. Awesome fit. The gun shop down the street has one for sale. I don't know if I'm buying it. I told him I might. I don't know. I'm still waiting to get paid. and we're going to see what happens. But that's what's going on. I'm leaning towards the Polish underfolder. Now, the only problem with that is the Polish underfolder, man, it's almost a shame to take that wood off of there, because that Polish wood is beautiful. So I don't know. I'm probably still going to tack it up, but that's what I'm leaning towards. I really wanted to get an Arinco or something like that, but they're just not available. They're hard to find. I got the Ed Brown out because that will be the next handgun that goes to the range. So that's why that's out there. I need to get more rounds through that pistol. And one more thing, I just want to give a real quick shout out to a new gun channel I just discovered. I think you guys will like it. It's very educational. Very educational. If you don't want to sit at my channel, listen to me talk like an idiot, and you want to go somewhere else to someone that's more educational, you can go to PT McCain's channel. PT McCain. I was over there. I was really impressed with his videos. He makes great videos. He's got awesome guns, and I'm going to put his link there. And there's another guy you can add to your subscriber collection, man. The more gun channels you have, and when you watch, the more you're going to learn, the more educated you're going to get, and the better you're going to be with firearms. You know, I try to recommend people to know what the hell they're doing. Once in a while, I slip up, but it doesn't happen often. Most of the people I recommend are awesome. All right, guys. Sorry for the long update, but that's what's going on. See you later.